Okay, Carrie, right here. Just pass the microphone from Josh. There you go.
Sonny, it's not a small thing to get that goal. How important was it to get that win at the stadium, so you avoided any of the talk that you had when you went to Wembley that it would be difficult? How big a relief, and how has that changed the mentality in the dressing room coming into this?
Of course, when you play home games, even when with Wembley or with the new stadium, you excited. Of course, I'm so excited to play every game, but I think especially when you see the against Crystal Palace game at the new stadium, was just massive. I couldn't believe it. I had a unbelievable night. I scored. We won 3 points, clean sheet. Everything was very positive. I think it's also very important to take this positive energy for the tomorrow as well. And when you think positive, it's a positive things happen. I think it's very important tomorrow. We think about positive. Nothing wrong at the moment. Is nothing wrong. So I think we should just enjoy, fight, and let's see what's happened at the end of the game.
You talk about positivity and how important that is. There is a big story around football at the moment. We're going to hear from Raheem Sterling later ahead of this match, but we're certain to speak to him about racism. In January, a fan reported hearing racist chants towards you. And of course, Danny has been very brave in speaking out. Have you all been talking about this in the dressing room, and how are you thinking and feeling about it?
It's the racism, we are talking about a few times, and, I've been racism as well, when I since play in England. But I think the best reaction is don't react to anything, I think it's the best way. We are playing football as a human, It doesn't matter which country you come from, which person, which human you are, I think it doesn't matter. We are playing football. We play one sport. I think it's the important things, and we should just protect the players who get the racism to fight all together. I think it's most important.
Okay, take a question from Paul just here. Yeah, and then we're going to finish with the gentleman at the back. All right.
Sonny, you're always such a positive, happy person. We spoke to you straight after you'd scored that goal against Palace. I wonder once it all sank in, have you been walking around with an even bigger smile than usual?
Bigger smile, I think, is more important. I think, and I smile all the time even when I training, and when I come to training ground, I smile try to all the time to smile. And of course, when you score, especially at this new stadium, and if you win, I think it's what I say is either just unbelievable night and great feeling. I hope tomorrow will be happen same things. We have a great result and great performance, and we can smile even bigger than today. But today, tomorrow will be a massive day for us.
Okay,
Sonny, just at the back here. So I'm sorry to touch on this again, but the racism story that is around so much at the moment, and the words that Danny said last week, have the players talked about that at all? Is it something that is...
Actually, we are not talking about these things, because sometimes if you ask it to the players, maybe they don't want to talking about it. I think it's better sometimes. If Danny come to us, and of course we are gonna try to help, but I think it's also important. We, as a player, as a human, you should just protect yourself as well. Of course, when the teammates, it's because of the teammates. You should just help around him. And I think what I say, is also important. We should fight all together. We are, of course, we play another team as well, against another team. But I think we are, what I say is, we are same footballer. We are same human. We should fight all together for these things.